Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Josh O from One Mana Floating. How y'all doing today? Hopefully you're doing great. So today's gameplay isn't CEDH, which is a little disappointing, and I know some of you guys are probably a little upset, but you know what? Fuck it. So tonight's game is actually upgraded precons. I'm playing Urza, the Chief High Artificer. Someone else's as well. That's fun. You got some construct shit going on. We've got an Ashnod and we've got a Wilhelt. Let's see what happens. Let's move on to the opening hands. Starting us off, we have Ashnod the Uncaring with a Kadoltha Forgemaster Commander Sphere, Dross Forge Bridge, Mountain, Mirror Works, and an Izzet Boiler Works for their opening hand. Following that up, we have Urza Chief High Artificer piloted by Bill with an opening hand of Opt, Island, Ash Barrens, Goldmire Bridge, Urza Lord High Artificer, Brave the Sands, and a Reflecting Pool. Next we have Wilhelt with an opening hand of Relentless Dead, an Island, Diregraph Colossus, Dread Summons, Bontu's Monument, Undead Augur, and a Dimir Aqueduct. And last but certainly not least, you have me piloting Urza Chief Artificer with an opening hand of Whirler Rogue, Exotic Orchard, Chrome Courier, Arid Mesa, Kayla's Music Box, Steel Overseer, and a Sandwell Avenger Ace. Now let's get into the gameplay. Alright, are we good?
Yep.
Yep.
Start us
All
off,
right.
Aggie.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play Mortuary Miner tapped and pass turn.
Draw. I'm going to play Island for turn, tap it for a Soul Ring, and pass.
Beautiful. I will draw for turn. I will play an Arid Mesa. I'm going to pay 1 life, crack it, go grab a Triumph, and pass.
I'll draw, play a swamp, and then pass.
Play an island. I'm going to tap 2 and Arcane Signet and pass.
Untap. Draw. Let's play a Plains Pathway for turn. Tap that in the Soul Ring for a Brave the Sands.
Cool.
And then from there, I'll pass turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep. I will play a Plains, tap 2 for a Steel Overseer. And pass turn.
Yeah, draw. I'm gonna float a swamp, play as if Boilerworks tap, returning the swamp to hand, and then pass.
Alright. Untap, draw for turn. I'm going to let's see. I'm going to tap 3, play Diagraph Colossus, and then I will return this island to my hand and play a Dimir Aqueduct and pass.
Untap. Draw. That was dumb. It's fine. Now I'm gonna play a tapped Goldmire Bridge, and that was untapped. Honestly, I'm just gonna pass turn from there.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Gonna play an Exotic Orchard as land for turn. We'll tap this for a white, yeah, because you can make white and a blue. We're gonna cast Chrome Courier. So when he enters the battlefield, I reveal the top 2 cards of my library. I may put one of them into my hand, the other into my graveyard. If I put an artifact in my hand, I gain 3 life.
Okay.
So, top 2 cards. I will reveal and put this golem into hand and my board wipe into the grave. It is Bronze Guardian. Double strike ward 2. Other artifacts I control have ward 2. I will then tap my Steel Overseer, putting a 1/1 counter on each of them, and pass turn.
Sweet. Draw. I'm going to play a mountain and tap 3 and play Mount Sphere and then just pass after.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw. I'm gonna play Alan turn. I'm going to tap 4 and play Wilhelt, bringing in a tap zombie from Diagraph. And then I'm going to tap 1 black and play Champion of the Perished. And because of that, another one will come in and put a 1/1 counter on Champion of the Perished. And then I will attack with this guy for 2 at Bill for Juice.
Taking 2.
And I'll pass my turn.
At your end step, I'm gonna tap to 1 and opt. Yeah, okay. I'll draw that. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play a Reflecting Pool for turn. I'm going to. I'm gonna play a Jeweled Lotus. Crack it for, let's say, black. So 3 black floating. White, blue, and we'll say another. Let me see here. Yeah, we'll say another blue. It don't matter. You can cast Urza. Go to combat, and then end phase, I'll make a construct, and then I'll pass turn. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, 3.
Okay. Draw. 1, play Skull Clamp. I'm gonna tap 2, play a Sandwell, Avenger, Ace. So as long as artifact creatures I control, as long as an artifact creature I control is attacking, prevent all damage that would be dealt to this guy. Whenever he becomes tapped, exile the top 6 cards of your library. You may cast a vehicle or artifact creature spell from among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I'm going to tap Overseer to put 1/1 counters on everything. And swing at Wilhelt for 3 in the air.
Alright, I'll take 3.
And pass turn.
Right, untap. Draw. Play a tap land for turn. I swear I've got upgrades in here. I just didn't draw any yet, bro. Sitting on the stock of what they gave me originally. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna pass off.
Sorry about that. Untap, draw for turn. I'm going to tap 1. Let's say 1, 2, 3, and play Bontu's Monument. All creature spells I play cost 1 less. And then I'm going to tap one black, and play Undead Augur. And that'll bring in another zombie. And it'll put 2 counters on champion and perish. He's now 5/5. And then I will move to combat. Alright, Josh, I'm gonna swing at you for 5.
Take 5.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. Tap. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess first things first, I'm going to tap for 2 to basic land cycle Ash Barrens. And I go find myself Island. Put it into my hand, but then I'm just going to play it immediately. Duck and I shuffle. Then I'm going to use that floating 2 blue and a white. And I'm going to cast other Urza. When he ETBs, I'll get another construct. Go up to 4 and 4. Then, let's see here. And I'll go to combat. There's a lot of zombies over there. All right. I'm gonna swing a 4/4 construct of menace over at you, eggs.
A 4/4.
Yeah.
And you have 2 untapped mana.
Yep. It's and it
Yeah,
does have
I'll go
menace.
ahead and I'll block it with 2 zombies.
Yeah.
And that'll die, and I'll bring back 2 decayed zombies.
And
then that will actually create 2 more zombies for me.
yeah, because of the thing.
Oh,
Nice.
no. I didn't cast a spell, but it will give it 2 tokens for champion and perished.
Gotcha. All right.
But I will draw 2 cards of those 2 life.
I'll go to instep, get my construct back, and pass turn.
Cool.
Man, I went down for both books.
Okay, getting the land fucked a little bit, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. We're gonna tap 3. We're gonna play a Master of Ethereum, giving all of these guys an additional +1/+1. Gonna tap Steel Overseer, giving them +1/+1 again. And him as well. Fuck. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. We'll go to combat. We will swing my Fly Boy and just the Fly Boy at Bill. So that'll be 4, 5, 5 in the air.
2, 3, 5. Yep.
And then pass turn.
On your end step,
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 2, 1 being red, 1 being blue, and I'm gonna braid the Bantu's monument.
Okay.
Go on tap, draw. I can't contribute much, boys, but I can contribute a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, that might good help me in the future too. And alright, I'm gonna tap for 4. And I'm gonna play Machine's Gone Effigy. It says when it ETBs, it comes as a copy of a creature on the battlefield, except it as an artifact. It is an artifact, and it may tap for blue mana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna copy your not your commander Urza, but the
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Lord High Artificer.
yeah.
Makes sense.
I didn't get the ETB trigger, but I might be able to shuffle with it next turn. And then after that, I'm gonna pass.
Well, if it comes in as a copy of it, you should still get the ETB, no?
Enters the battlefield as a copy.
So then it
oh,
would
yeah,
enter as you would get the
Yeah,
construct.
you get the ETB trigger,
Okay,
so you'll get the construct.
I get a construct, and it's only gonna be 2, 3 because I've got an artifact right now.
It would be 4 because isn't that artifact? Isn't that spell you cast make your Urza an
1, 2,
artifact
3.
creature?
Yeah,
And then
it's gonna make
construct. Construct counts himself.
yeah, because Urza itself is gonna be an artifact, so you'll get one from there: the Commander Sphere, the land, and the construct itself.
All right, so we have 4 for them.
Yeah.
I'll put it down the field. I pass in the meantime.
Sorry, that was me. I played Castle Rock Lane. It comes in tap because I don't know 2 swamps. And I am going to tap a black and black to play Relentless Dead. And I will get a zombie and 2 more counters on Champion Parish. Oh, at the beginning of my okay. I'll move to combat. Josh, I gotta go at you for 9 with my Champion Parish.
Coming at me?
At Josh for 9.
Okay. Down to 34. Oh no, sorry, it'd be 26.
And then I will pass my turn.
I will untap, draw. Okay, let's tap 2 using one of the floating colorless to play a Skull Clamp. And then 2 black. Use that for 3, 4, and 5. I'll play a Noxious Gear Hulk. My ETBs, I will target your thing with all the counters on it. Blow that up.
Champion
Oh,
of the
this
Parish.
Yeah, Champion of Parish, so it'll kill it, and then I'll gain life equal to its toughness, so 9, correct?
Yes, and then I will throw in another decayed zombie,
Yeah.
and then I'll get to lose 1 life and draw a card.
It'll go up to 6. So I've had 2 new artifacts come in. I will go to combat, and I will swing 12 at you with Menace Eggs. So 2 6/6s with Menace.
2 6/6s with Menace. So I'll take. Yeah, I'll do this. I will block with these 3. I'll block with these 3 on one of your 6/6s, killing it. It'll kill these 3. And then I'm going to pay 1. And I'll return a creature with converted mana cost X from the graveyard to the battlefield.
It's gonna be the guy I just killed. Nice.
He'll come back because of that. Another zombie will come to me. 3 of my zombies died, so I'm going to get 3 more decayed zombies. So that's 5. Your guy died because those came in. Champion of the Parish is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 counters on him. With them. and then that's that.
All right. Go to my second main phase here. Not much I can do, I don't believe. So yeah, I'll go to my end step, make a construct, and pass turn.
Beautiful. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, well, I can do this. I have enough creatures, right? Yeah. I can do this. Cast Urza. I will proceed to combat. I'm gonna swing 5 in the air at Bill.
All right.
Second main, I'm gonna pass through it and proceed to end step.
Sure.
Okay.
Big old construct.
End step, I will make a construct. After construct resolves, maintaining priority, I'm gonna tap to put a 1/1 counter on all my creatures. Boop, boop, boop. And he's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, yeah, he's an 8/8. He's a big old boy. I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay.
Hit that space bar, y'all.
Draw. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play Mirrorworks. Whenever another non-token artifact ETBs, I may pay 2 and copy that artifact. Then tapping Mirrorworks for blue using the Urza trigger, Command Spear for red. Actually, do I even do that now? Yeah, I'll do it now. And then I'll tap Urza himself, which is an artifact, needs to become a copy of that machine's gun effigy for another blue. And I'm going to play Audacious Reshapers. So it's tap, sacrifice artifact to reveal a top card from your library into your villain artifact and put that on the battlefield. And then after that, I'm just going to pass.
Alright. I will untap. Draw a turn. Oh, I'm sorry. At the end of your end step, I was going to tap 2 and Lazo Plating. It's just going to create a zombie army. And 1/1. And because it came in, hoping the Famish was going to get that. Alright, so then I will move the end step. I will draw for turn. Alright. I am going to play a Jukebog, and I will exile. Who has a graveyard right now?
I got like 3 cards in it. I got a land, Jewel Lotus, and Opt in it.
Yeah, go ahead and exile those. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play a Rooftop Storm. I can pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for zombie creature spells I cast. So does that mean I can just cast them for free?
Yeah, that's exactly how that works.
Yeah.
That's a very big spell. We're
So
pretty
Mortar Trader. So that goes in. I'm going to create a zombie.
Yeah, what's it gonna hit? Oh no, you're just playing the creature, not the spell
Yeah.
itself. Okay.
I'm going to play an Eternal Skylord, which is going to create another zombie, which is going to give that a bunch more counters. Oh, you don't. When it enters amass 2, so my zombie army is actually going to get 2 counters put on it. And then I will move to combat. I'm going to attack Bill with my 10-10, and then I'm going to take all of my. I got 7 2/2s with Decay coming at Josh.
Right. I'll block your 10-10 with my 6/6.
Okay.
You've got 7 2/2s coming at me.
7 2/2s coming at you.
No death touch or anything, right?
No.
Okay. I'll block. Oh, you got him with 1 too. Shit. Oh no, artifact creature, sweet. 1, 2. I'll block 5.
5 of them?
Take 4.
Yep. Alright. Good.
Yeah.
And then at the beginning of my end step, I'm going to sacrifice a decayed zombie and draw a card. And pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's tap 2, 4, 6. We're gonna play Miscalith Golem. He has an affinity for artifacts and then gives artifact creature spells I control affinity for artifacts. Now that I'm up at 6, I will play Wormcoil Engine for free. I'll go to combat. It literally doesn't matter. We need enchantment removal and a fucking board wipe.
Shoot. I just realized. I'm sorry to
Your
cut you
decayed
off.
zombies
It might have been a
died, right?
mistrigger. Might have been a mistrigger. Eternal Skylord gave all my zombies flying.
Oh,
Were you
yep.
able to block those?
Oh no, I would not.
He could have been able to block one of them.
Yeah, I could have blocked one of them. So
So
I'll
I
take
still
2,
have
4,
4.
6. No, they
So you
die.
would've-
Because decayed zombies die when you swing with them.
Gotcha.
I'll
The
I'm sorry, this is my first time
No,
playing
you're
with this
good.
deck.
I'll take 6 more damage.
Cool, thanks. Sorry about that.
No, not a problem.
Yeah, there is not a lot I can do here. I'll go to end step. Get another construct. And pass turn.
Good.
6, 7.
Tap up, keep draw. You're gonna play swamp. We're gonna tap 4. We're gonna play Soul Simulacrum, aka Sad Bot. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just chill this turn. I'm gonna proceed to end step. On end step, make a construct. Will be a 9/9. Oh, actually, no, they'll both be 10/10s. And then pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Land for turn, the Reliquary Tower. So he's got Rooftop Storm, zombies are free. What's the zombie that makes things flying specifically? That blue one. Zombie tokens you control have flying. Awesome, sweet. I can take care of one of the 2 problems there for you guys. I can't take care of both. I would assume you guys want more of the enchantment removal than the token flying removal.
I would actually say the flying is a bigger of an issue because I think he's played. How many cards do you have in hand, Eggs?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh fuck, you got way more in hand than I thought you did.
Yeah, it's generally like that with that Wilhelt deck, bro. You don't recognize it. You always have cards somehow.
No.
Because
Yeah, because Wilhelt just lets him keeps letting him draw.
So let me go through turn because I can do it at instant speed if I really want to. But I'm gonna start by floating a red. I'm gonna tap the Audacious Reshaper to sack the command sphere and reveal until I get an artifact and put it on the battlefield.
Nice.
It's a Rakdos thing.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that really
But
sucks.
also works at the same time.
That's not what I wanted though.
Nope.
But you guys see there was one card in there, right? That was that one card that wasn't part of the deck. Y'all seen that? Yeah. All right. Sorry. I was just proud of myself for a minute. It's all good.
No, I'm proud of you, homie.
No, bro, I get it. My dad wasn't proud of me either. That's why we're here now.
Dude, but I am. But that's the difference.
Isn't that how we all ended up here?
I've got a red floating. I use that red floating, colorless, red, black, and I'm actually going to tap the mirror work for blue using the Urza effect.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to shuffle, exile a top card, and I play that card for free this turn. It's an exotic wizard. Pay 5, get a land that you can't even play. Who loves it? I do. All right. Well, I'll tap Urza himself for blue. Float black, red, tap for red, and I'm gonna chaos your enchantment over there that lets you play zombies for free.
Okay. So that goes back into my hand for mine. And then shuffle, and then if I have a permanent, it gets to go out.
Yeah. And we basically just hope that you don't get super lucky and pull it right back out.
You get
Get a land.
Archgoal of Thraben. When it or another zombie you control does, look at the top part of your library. If it's a zombie card, you may reveal it and put it in your hand. If you don't put a card into your hand, you may put it in the graveyard. So it's just another creature. So that was good play for you.
And then you get a zombie
zombie
out there coming in.
So
Yep.
Yeah, you got the triggers that you have on board. That's all I got because I whiffed kind of on both of those plays there. So,
all right.
this will stay in
Okay.
it.
Okay. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a Cabal Stronghold. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play Bolus's Citadel. And they look at the top card in the library at any time. Bill, I'm going to attack you for 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 in the air.
Alright. Now we'll take 11.
And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to sacrifice a zombie creature token. I'll sacrifice this decay. And then draw a card, which I know what it is already, but then I get to look at my next one. And I will pass my turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Yeah, that's kind of helpful. Alright, let's tap 2 and 4. Let's play a Mystic Forge. So I'll look at the top library at any time. I can cast Artifact and color the spells from the top. And yeah.
If anything happened to my board, I'm sorry. Just tell me now.
Then I will tap 2 using Urza's ability. So tap for 2 blue, 4, and I guess I'll tap down this guy for 5. I'll use Urza's ability. I'll shuffle my library, exile the top card, and until end of turn, I may play that card without paying its mana cost.
Weird.
you know. Let's see what we got here. Hey, that helps a great deal, actually. So that guy can go on top. I can look at the top of my library anytime. Yeah, cool. Don't think any of that matters. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing both 8/8s, my Noxious Gear Hulk, and my Worm Coil at you, Eggs. They all have Menace and Vigilance. Worm Coil has Death Touch and Lifelink. So that is 16.
What is the biggest?
The constructs, and actually they're bigger than what they are now because I put the Mystic Forge. Let me get a count real quick. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're both 9/9s. Which I feel like it should be higher than that. I don't think that's correct.
Okay.
One,
I will
two,
block
three.
one of your 9/9s with these two guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
I'll block
Alright.
one of your 9/9s with these two guys, so you can choose how they.
Well, that's bigger than 9. The first one, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
It's an
Then
11 life.
I'll take the small one, and then this
Okay.
one will die.
And then I'll gain 2 life, and a zombie will come in,
Okay.
and this will pump up again.
What about the
How
other
much
damage?
did I lose for the other?
So 9, 5, and 6. The 6
220.
has lifelink and death touch.
220. So I was down to 15.
Now
Alright.
gain 6. I'll go to end step. I'll make a construct. And pass turn.
Alright, let's see if there's anything we can do. Untap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play a Path of Ancestry. I'll enter tab. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm fucked either way. Let's just see. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna cast 1 with the machine. So I get to draw cards equal to the highest mana value among artifacts I control. It'll be 4 for the
I'm
Sabot.
gonna tap 1 and do an offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell.
Get 2
and
treasures.
Yeah.
Okay. Which I guess inadvertently buffs these guys, huh? Makes him a 12 and him an 11. I mean, your board's pretty... How big is... He's a 12. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna go all out. And, first I'm gonna tap this boy here to give everybody a 1/1 counter. Alright, we're gonna go to combat. We're gonna swing a 13/13, a 12/12, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 14. So this guy's a 14, and then this guy would be a 7 in the air. They all have menace as well. So
So I can only drop 3 of them if I wanted to.
yeah, so you're getting hit. So this is 13 with menace, 12 with menace, 14 with menace, and 7 in the air with menace.
Okay. So I can't do anything about the 7 regardless. So I have to block the others. Well, and I can only block 2 of them, so I'm pretty sure that's game for me. But I'll be able to kill a couple of your things, I guess. So let's do this. What is your biggest creature without flying?
It would be the 14/14 with menace.
Is that the construct?
No, that's this guy.
Okay, let me block that because this will be 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll block it with these two. So those will die.
Okay. I'll decide to choose. What's the blue creature? Is that the one that gives them all flying?
It's a 3/3 and it gives tokens flying.
Okay, yeah, we'll get rid of that guy, and because I can't kill the other guy.
And so that'll bring in that token. And then the others, I can only block one other one with it. What's the next biggest?
It would be the 13.
Alright, let me block that. Yours won't die, my two will die. But it'll bring in two more decayed zombies. So there's 3 total this turn. And then I can't block anything else, so what was left?
The 12, and if you haven't taken it, the 7 in the air.
Yeah, that's game for me.
Oof.
After that, I will proceed to end step and pass the turn. Sorry, on end step I make a construct.
Yeah,
Then
you're all
pass.
good. Sorry about that. Draw. It's never good. Which will give me 6. Alright. I'm gonna tap for blue using Urza. Tap for blue, tap for blue. Tap for red, tap for a colorless. And that's gonna be 5 in total. And I'm gonna shuffle and exile using the Urza trigger. It's gonna be a Feed the Storm. And I cast it for free. And I think I'm gonna end up doing something to his board when he comes back. So let's just take note that Feed the Swarm is in exile. Maybe play till end of turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap the Audacious Reshaper and sack this construct to reveal till I get another artifact and put on the battlefield. It's a land.
I'm waiting for that board wipe, Ashnod.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about this. This game has been so upsetting to me. You have no idea.
Believe it or not, this game has been upsetting for me as well.
All right, so I did use Urza's trigger. I have a Feed the Swarm sitting in exile, but because he killed somebody last turn and did it for the safety of us, I think I'm gonna use this on your Brave the Sands there. So destroy target creature and enchantment, and then I lose life equal to it. It's 2 or 3.
2.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tap red, black, blue, red. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. I'll play Mishra, Eminent 1. It's the Mishra from the Precon.
Yeah.
Which I think in this game would have been better to run in instead of Ashnod. But I got Mindslaver in here. I was really just hoping that I tutored for Mindslaver, but that didn't work out. Go to beginning of combat. I'm going to make a copy of the Rakdos Signet as a 4/4, which I have the token for it, but for saving time's sake, this would be the 4/4 because I'm not swinging with it. I'm gonna go to my second main phase. You know what? That doesn't even save me either. At the end of the day, it doesn't save me, so I'm just gonna let it go away because it doesn't do anything like I want. I'm gonna pass, bro. I'm gonna wish you the best.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'm gonna untap. I know what's on top of my library, which is nice. So I will draw. I'll look at the top. Yeah, that's trash. I'm gonna tap 1, and I'm gonna brainstorm. My fancy brainstorm. So draw 3. Like that, I believe. I will draw the card. Or yeah. Put 2 on top, 1 goes in my hand. Right. Alright. I'm going to play a land for turn. Comes in tapped. I'm going to. This is not tapped. I'm gonna play a Signal Pest for free because of Mikasith Golem. When it does, it'll trigger Archmage. I'll draw a card. Yeah, tap the one for Brainstorm, and that's it. Let's do this. Let's tap 2 for the Signet. Draw a card. At the top. I am fucking searching. Tap 1 for 2. I'm gonna cast Swiftfoot Boots off the top. Draw a card. Play Silvermere for free. Draw a card. Look at the top. Fuck. All right. Let's tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use Urza's ability. The top card. To feed the swarm. Cool. How big's the one that's untapped? 9/9?
Correct.
Yeah, so let's feed the swarm that 9/9.
Okay.
I know that card.
Yeah. I won't lose any life because it has no mana value.
Yep.
Then let's go to combat.
All right.
And
Do you
I
got it
will.
here?
I don't think so. Maybe. Actually, yeah, because you don't have. You got what? 2 blockers? 3 blockers?
2 blockers. Oh, sorry. 3.
Only-
Yeah, 3. You're correct. 3, technically.
What's the dragon thing on the far right of your map?
That's my 2 treasures from the offer.
Oh, okay. So you have 3 blockers. Let me count up my artifacts real quick because I don't. My constructs definitely aren't the correct number. 13. 13. So yeah, I'll swing both 13s, my 5/4, and my 6/6 at you. They all have menace.
Okay, so 2 13s.
Yep.
A 5/4 and a 6/6.
And the 6/6 has lifelink and death touch.
And that's
and
all at
menace.
me?
That's all at you.
Yeah, I take. There's no series of blocks that I could do that would keep me alive.
Because I think I've got MTG on his next turn unless he has a very nice board wipe.
Okay. I have
And then from there, yeah, I'll pass turn.
Okay.
This would be wild if you have a board wipe and absolutely fuck me from here.
Um, 5, 9, 10, 11. All right. Well, I'll start off by playing Metalwork Colossus for free.
Very nice.
All right. I think I'm just gonna pray, and we're gonna find out. I'm gonna tap and sack the Rakdos Signet, and we're gonna use Audacious Reshapers effect to reveal until I get an artifact.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will get another construct. I just forgot to put them out.
All good. And I get something else that produces land. I just fucking search for basic land and I put it in my hand. It's great, dude. Everything I've done so far has been mana. It's great.
That's tough.
All right. Well, I could use a blue, so I'm gonna get an island. And it's gonna be my land for turn. It will go into hand, but then I'm just gonna play it.
Oh, I'm gonna gain 6 life off of Worm Coil hitting.
Okay. really just gonna do as much as I can here. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and a swamp for 5 to use the Urza trigger. And it's gonna be a Felwar Stone.
It's tough.
Dude, everything I've done so far.
But you can do it again. You've got enough. You got enough to attempt to do it again.
It's just not the vibe, bro. It's just not the vibe. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 2, 3.
You can tap the Urza himself, can you not?
Mm-hmm.
5. I can, yeah, but I didn't really plan on it for this. I'm really just gonna pray because in my hand is 2 cards and they don't save me right now. So I might end up using him for a blocker if I can, you know, try to stay alive, but probably not. I think I die no matter what.
What do I have on top here?
Just reveal it. It's a land. Who would have thought?
Oh
Do
my
it.
god.
Dude, what is that? 6 triggers, 2 off this and 4 off Urza now, and everything has been mana. Like that's just amazing.
Yeah, it's a tough run.
Go to my second me or my combat. On my combat, I'll create a copy of the machine gun effigy. No, I can't. Sadly, I would have to create a copy of this artifact land. It's a 4/4 artifact. Yet again, just for saving time's sake, that is the 4/4 artifact because I'm passing right through. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I played a land for turn. I did. I played that blue. Yeah, buddy. I think you got me here. There's not much I can do. In my hand, this game has just been nothing but mana. So
I feel you. Do you want me to play it out, or do you want to just call it?
I'll let you get the satisfaction of at least tapping with them.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
I will untap. Draw. To the top. Optify. Right, you've got 4 creatures out there.
3. This one goes away instead.
Okay. I will go to combat.
Yep.
And I will swing a fuck ton at you with these 3 14s.
Okay.
Actually, that's not enough if you block. So let's do the Worm Coil and Noxious Gear Hulk as well.
Okay.
They all have menace.
They all have menace. Yeah. I think I'm gonna play block, double block the biggest construct, but they're all 14s, right?
Yep.
All right. So I've got exactly 14 toughness there, and then I'll take 14, 28, 32, 38 exactly.